that Macky's unique because of its age. Just sort of the beauty and the character of Macky is unique. No matter the show that's being presented on stage, just to come in and sit down in the auditorium, I think is an experience in and of itself. Just to sit down and to take a look around and look at the architecture and to just sort of feel the space. I think Macky has a really wonderful presence. Macky is important because we still present live entertainment. Currently, Macky is home to the CU Opera Department's production of The Marriage of Figaro. It's Mozart. It's a very, very popular opera, and from what I know, it's going to be a beautiful and really great performance.
Of Figaro, which is one of the most popular comedic operas that is performed in repertory throughout the world. This is actually the 7th Marriage of Figaro I've been involved with in 25 years. The music is extraordinary. It's a relatively straightforward and simple show to mount scenically. It's what's called a unit set. The scenic shifts happen rather rapidly, most of them in front of an audience. The show really highlights the vocal talents of the character, the woman who sings Susanna, and the Countess, as well as, of course, Figaro and the Count. It's basically a quartet. Most of the music is organized around these 4 parts. There are 2 quartets in it that are just brilliant, and every time I hear them, I get weak knees. It's just some of the best music ever written. Macky's continued to present an ever-widening sort of entertainment and performing arts. We do dance, we do opera, ballet, conference events, films, cultural events, in addition to all the touring classical artists and chamber orchestras. Macky, it's operating on 400 or 500-year-old technology. It's basically ropes, and we clamp canvas bags that are filled with sand to counterweight all of the scenery and lighting and other things that we hang overhead. Macky employees provide the labor for all of the scene shifts and electrical work, but the costume work, stage management is provided by students in the College of Music and staff over there. Most shows, but not all, will have a stage manager. A stage manager, basically somebody who is trained to work unsupervised and be the authority for Macky. There are sound engineers that are needed for nearly every show. There are electricians. Electricians generally deal with lighting and special effects, and they're used for most shows, but not all. Beyond that, rail operators, which operate our fly system overhead or counterweight system. A whole variety of different positions.
The shows that we put on are always quality, and the people who work here work really hard to make sure your experience at Macky is going to be a good one.